What if music could paint the seasons, capture the wind, the storm, the warmth of spring? This was my gift. I'm Antonio Vivaldi, the Red Priest of Venice, whose violin and imagination turned nature itself into sound. My philosophy was simple yet profound, that music is not just notes, but life in motion.
Born in 1678, Vivaldi was ordained as a priest, but his true devotion was to music. With his flaming red hair, he became known as Il Prete Rosso, the Red Priest. Despite fragile health, he taught, composed, and conducted with tireless energy, shaping the sound of the Baroque era. His most famous work, The Four Seasons, was more than music. It was painting with sound. Violins mimicked bird calls, storms thundered through orchestras, winter shivered in icy tremolos. Vivaldi showed that music could imitate nature, capture its rhythms, and transform experience into art. But his genius was not limited to one masterpiece. Vivaldi composed over 500 concertos as well as operas and sacred music. His works overflowed with vitality, clarity, and joy. To listen to Vivaldi is to feel motion itself. Circles, patterns, the cycles of life and renewal. Philosophically, Vivaldi reminds us that art does not always need to struggle with darkness. It can also celebrate light. His music is not about conquest or despair, but about harmony with the world around us. The turning of the earth, the change of the skies, the eternal dance of seasons. Yet Vivaldi's life was not always as bright as his music. He faced poverty, fell out of fashion, and even died in obscurity in 1741. For years, his name was nearly forgotten, until the 20th century revived him as one of history's great composers. His resurrection is proof that joy, once created, never truly disappears. Antonio Vivaldi shows us that music can be nature itself, that sound can paint, dance, and breathe.
My legacy is not only the four seasons, but a philosophy that joy, motion, and beauty are eternal, waiting to be heard in every breeze, every storm, every spring morning.